Hello again, Aquarius. Dodici here with your reading for the month of March 2025. And it's funny, as I started the reading, that ABBA song started playing in my head. Money, money, money. And the reason is this huge queue of planets in your second house. Look at that. Second house, of course, is money. The financial theme. And also the contractual theme. There are two areas here you're going to see playing out this month in your horoscope. The second house of Pisces, which contains most of these planets, and the third house, where we see retrograde Venus and Mercury, which will also become retrograde later on in the reading. This area, of course, Aries, is dominated by Mars, which is in your sixth house, receiving the benefits of all of these planets in the second house. So, to stitch all of this together, the retrogression here is a review period. It has to do with your contracts, work, and the income. So this could be, for some of you at least, a redefinition, a renegotiation of sorts, if not a completely new opportunity. We see here the Moon and Mars. This is called Chandramangala Yoga, the emotional, fiery combo in the sixth house of work. You're fired up, you've got the fire in your belly. But here, when we see the numerous planets in this second sector of the horoscope, it can indeed relate to a bit of a splitting of the energy, a scattergun approach to your finances. You need to cohesively pull together all of those elements. Sixth house is also the people that work for you, such as accountants, lawyers, advisors, financial planners. The full moon there on the 14th is really a highlight. It's a milestone as far as the month of March is concerned, because you can see the 8th house, shared resources, banking managers, retirement plans, wills, legacies, all that stuff has to be brought under the one umbrella of cohesion if you want some satisfaction. The sun, of course, rules your relationships, and so that also does not escape this whole financial theme throughout March. Notice in your third house, this is the renegotiation stage, when both Mercury and the Sun go into their retrograde motion. That shows that you're rethinking how you think, rethinking how you negotiate, and also coming to a deeper understanding of the power of words, the power of intention, because this third house is the house of desire, and how you desire, where you desire, what you desire. All of these things are predeterminants. It's the intention, it's the vision, it's the transmission that assists you in manifesting those things that you desire, the focus. Here you see the sun moving into this third house. Sun is very, very good in this area. And the only issue here with these two retrograde planets is that the sun burns up these planets, the energies of Venus, which is your luck planet, domestic planet, and Mercury, which is your creative planet and also shared resources planet. Combust, burning up, reduction in the power quotient, reduction in the ability to practically achieve what you want. Things go backwards. Mars had that influence on you throughout February and went direct on the 24th of February. So at least in this area of your chart, because Mars rules your career, that's the co-ruler of your 10th house of Scorpio. So late in February something did move ahead, but you still got some of these other threads to pull together. By the 27th, you'll notice the sun has moved sufficiently. Well, it's got to be a little more away, but I would say to you that whatever pressure you had leading up to, say, the 24th, 25th, is easing after this period. And the good news, Aquarius, is that as the moon swings around here, it also finishes the month as a new moon. There it is on the 29th in that third house of communication. So yes, you still have those retrograde planets to deal with, to sort of retrospectively consider how you can approach things, but the new moon is a really positive omen that tells you it's time. It's time to turn over a new leaf. It's time to implement those new methodologies and systems of communicating and sharing ideas and negotiating. This is an exciting time for you. You again see the finances supported by the increasing power of Mars, and I think this third house new moon is going to add a little more weight to that whole process for you, which is good news for the end of March. Find out more at astrology.com.au. Follow the links. Please subscribe. It helps our channel. Please drop me a line if you want to know anything. I'm always here to answer your questions. And do look after yourself and come back next month. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.